Every single game where they've had it, they've been able to come away with a win.
Third running back that we've seen already for Baltimore, Lorenzo Taliaferro. Flacco crossing pattern, Torrey Smith touchdown. And how about that start for the Baltimore Ravens? They go 80 yards in less than 2 minutes.
They sure do. And they go man-to-man on the outside for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You're going to see it right here. Watch him work inside. See, now he's wide open. And there's just no way. You have to be able...
Easy. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Play action from Flacco. Throws far side. It's caught. That's the fullback. Kyle Juszczyk. A wide load is the Harvard product up the sideline. 18 yards and a Baltimore first down. For Daniels, who's making his 3rd straight start. Flacco throwing end zone. It's caught. Torrey Smith with his 2nd touchdown of the quarter. 8-yard on the touchdown reception. And the youngster who John Harbaugh kind of called out in our meeting with him yesterday, boy, has he come to play. 13-0 Ravens.
Very interesting. Watch number 15 in front of him. Mike Campanaro, look at, he sits down low, and then on the 2nd level behind him is Torrey Smith. That's what creates the window, and he hauls it in. Have a one cut and get going down here.
1st and 10. In the middle, it's Torrey Smith. He has been lightning here at the start. Already a couple of touchdown receptions. Michael Johnson got him from the back, but not before he picks up 18 and a first down.
At the bottom of your screen. Look, they just allow a free release. That's the cornerback, Creston Butler. They don't jam them at the line of scrimmage. There's no pressure in the face of the quarterback. The way you stop the passing game in the NFL is you have to disrupt the timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. If you don't do that, they'll pick you apart. It was an incomplete pass.
See their struggles on 3rd down last week. Over the middle, touchdown. Kamar Aiken, the 2nd-year man out of Central Florida, and the Ravens are pouring it on. 17-yard strike, 20-0.
Wow, that's all you can say, because this looks nothing like a Lovie Smith Tampa 2 defense. Nothing like it. Look, it's going to come from right over here. They don't jam him at the line. They don't disrupt the timing. Quarterback throws the ball in rhythm. The route is in sync. He's uncovered because they're in zone, and they're going to find the window to complete that pass. It's just like 7-on-7. This offensive line is having their way with that defensive front of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Look at the total yardage, first downs, owned by the Ravens, up 3 touchdowns. Flacco throwing off his back foot. Here's his man. It's the tight end Daniels. First down and a lot more. Major Wright, the safety, forces him out 30 yards to the air.
There he is right there. He's going to be matched up against number 50, Dane Fletcher. Man-to-man. And look, just runs away from him. And the quarterback recognizes single high coverage. We expect Tampa 2 zone defense here from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He caught him in man-to-man coverage, and Owen Daniels was able to win against the linebacker, Dane Fletcher.
3rd and 9 from inside the 20. Flacco's going to take a shot. End zone. It is caught. Touchdown. Miraculous catch by Michael Campanaro. It is 27-0 Baltimore.
That is just one heck of a play by Campanaro. He's only 5'9", Spiro, but watch him climb the ladder here in the slot. Right now, look, they tried to jam him at the line, but look, he gets beyond it, just goes vertical. And so when you don't get your head around to find the football, number 29, Leonard Johnson, got to get your head around, find the football. Campanaro did, and he was able to come down with it.
So Campanaro, the rookie out of Wake Forest, the youngster that they took in the 7th round last May, with an incredible catch as he climbs the ladder. Career high 4 touchdown passes for Flacco in the first quarter. It is 28-0 with a 2nd left in the first.
Look at that, 4 first quarter touchdowns, a career high. Some guys haven't done that in a game. Joe Flacco getting it done in a single quarter. And here you're going to see Campanaro right here, and the ball is going to be extended right over here, right over down the hash. And this is just a beautiful throw. Man-to-man coverage, and watch him climb the ladder to go get it. 5'9", but you can play big when you have vision in on the football and making a play on it. as Campanero did there.
Bernard Pierce, they fake to him, play action for Flacco. All day to throw, throws it deep down the near side. He's got a man in his cut. Steve Smith Sr., touchdown. 56 yards. And this one is hard to believe. 34-0 with just over a minute gone by in the second.
Lovie Smith said that Arturon Werner would go one-on-one with Steve Smith Sr. But I'm going to tell you this. This is a cagey veteran. Watching push-offs ever so slightly with that right hand about the 15-yard line right there. Just enough to cause slight separation. We always say the hand is quicker than the eye. When we're a defensive back playing against receivers, you can see the hand of Steve Smith Sr. was so quick, the official never saw it. Just a slight push to get separation as the ball arrived.
Lovie Smith, as we all know, a very proud football man. He has watched his team get embarrassed so far in his first half, and there are still 13-plus minutes left before halftime. 5 touchdown passes. Flacco is picking them apart on CBS.
Get deep. Now the secondary defenders have to respect the pass, and you have fewer defenders in the box.
Flacco going through his progressions again. This is Taliaferro, the rookie running back. First-year guy out of Coastal Carolina, who has looked awfully impressive in the few chances he has had. 14-yard pass play through the air. Handle it. A little bit easier to deal with this lead. Most points that the Ravens have scored in the first half in franchise history. That's Crockett Gilmore, the tight end.
15 times, and today, they're much more balanced.
Flacco on 1st and 10, going to throw over the middle. Caught. That's Campanero, who had the long touchdown receptions earlier. Touchdown passes in the first half. Over the middle, finds his man, Steve Smith Sr. 4th in the league in receiving yards entering week 6. That time 17.
I'm sorry, Spiro. You think Flacco was listening with all this talk of a comeback? He goes to work to Steve Smith Sr. over the middle of the field. Backs having greater anticipation for where to hit the hole.
Quick little slant pattern over the middle. Steve Smith Sr. on another catch. First down pass play, a pickup of 11.
That's Steve Smith still. Steve Smith Sr., I should say, putting in work, catching the ball over the middle of the field. He's given Arturon Werner a handful. Now, remember, Werner came over, taking that position, vacated. That's about all that's left here, right?
What a day for Joe Flacco. 5 touchdown passes, most by a Ravens quarterback in 14 years.
He's going for that 5,000-yard season, Spiro. Enough of this talk about Vinny Testaverde, right?
I've seen him today. Such a cool customer for Atlanta, but they will celebrate a monstrous victory, 48-17 here in Tampa.
Started with the offensive line. They were great blocking in the run game, and Joe Flacco needed the balance to attack the secondary, and 5 touchdown passes on the day. Doesn't get much better than that.
Special thanks to our crew, producer Vic Frank, our director Chris Fenson, Andy Friedman, Steve Murphy, Justin Haley, the entire crew, Russ DeLynn, our statistician, and Rich Gaynor, our spotter. 48-17, your final. Coming up next, this Subway postgame show from New York. Now for Chris Fisher, Solomon Wilcox, our entire CBS crew, Spiro Dedes saying so long from Tampa.